recording. So welcome everyone. I'm just going to click this button here to give permission for recording. I think we all need to do that. Okay, and as we find our way into our Yoga Nidra practice, I'm just going to explain for a moment. If you haven't had the opportunity to practice Yoga Nidra before, it is very similar to many of the other meditations maybe that you've practiced, except that we are not sitting up. So often in meditation, the seated position with a nice tall spine is the appropriate location. For Yoga Nidra, I want you lying out in what I call the nest of rest. So choose somewhere that you can be very comfortable without distraction. So couch is always a great place. Your bed is an amazing place. If you're on your floor on your yoga mat, use your props and your pillows to help support you. So if you know low back tends to ache after a period of time flat on your back, bring the bolster beneath your thighs. Support the arms. You can have them open in your traditional Shavasana, but maybe a little bit of cushioning beneath your elbows or the wrists so that they are again comfortable. You want to support your neck as well. That's another place that we often get a little bit of feedback from as we lay still. So take the time to find that nest. I will be guiding you in and asking you to check in with the body. So if at any time in the initial stages of our practice, you feel the need to adjust, please do. So a reminder, my name is Jackie, and it is my pleasure to guide you through this practice this afternoon. Afternoon is a wonderful time to practice, but so is before bed. Some appreciate a practice first thing in the morning. So just approach it as an opportunity to give yourself permission to rest for a period of about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. And the idea is that we move in and move inward. So we find the place between sleep and wakefulness. Sometimes that means we fall asleep during this practice, and that is 100% okay. As we practice a little bit more and as we move through our 4 weeks here, you may find you're able to stay awake just a little bit more as you become able to just remind yourself to stay at the surface. If you fall asleep, please do not despair. Take that rest. It means your body needs the rest. So give yourself permission, and I will gently bring you back up at the end so you will not miss anything. And even actually, if you do fall asleep, there is evidence that the work that we do in Yoga Nidra to bring that calm to the nervous system, to help us move inward, it happens whether you hear it happen or not. So ultimate relaxation is what we're looking for here. So let's begin. The definition of Yoga Nidra is sleep with a trace of awareness. It requires little practice on your part, and it's incredibly soothing and healing. It allows us to work through the koshas, the levels of our being, from the outermost physical self and connect to our innermost selves by simply listening. So follow along as I guide you through. And this is all about feeling and allowing, not thinking, and just being. The practice I'm going to lead you through is called the golden egg. It is one of my very favorite practices. It was taught to me while I was taking my certification for Yoga Nidra, and it is based in the Himalayan yoga tradition and inspired by the teachings of Swami Rama. So as your nest of rest is ready, get comfortable so that you can find stillness here. So wherever you are, just check in, know that you're ready, and close your eyes. Get comfortable. And maybe cover those eyes up, especially if your room is bright, and we're ready to begin. So I want you to feel yourself relax, begin to relax into this space of Yoga Nidra. Begin to feel yourself be completely effortless. Begin by relaxing your legs, relax your arms, and begin to just feel heavy here. And maybe here, take just a few slow and comfortable breaths. With each exhale, feel your body relaxing more deeply. Take one last moment here to ensure where you are resting feels smooth beneath you. There's no bumps or wrinkles happening that may disturb you as we rest. And make any last minute adjustments here. Maybe adjust your sleeves or the way your pants are sitting. Maybe adjust your socks. If you've got socks on, socks are a good idea. And then just settle into your nest and allow your whole body to melt exactly where it lays. So, relaxation in this position feels like you have no desire to move or need to adjust. Perhaps your arms are released by your side, and it feels well for you to have your palms facing up. Please do. If you can bring your feet to just comfortably separate from each other so the hips are able to relax, please do so. And then take a moment to feel your entire body from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, releasing and letting go of any tension. Begin to melt heavily, relaxing into the support that is beneath you. Feel your feet relaxing. Feel your legs relaxing. Feel your hips and the back of your hips relaxing. Feel your abdomen and your low back relaxing. Feel your chest and the mid upper back relaxing. Feel your arms and your hands relaxing. Feel your shoulders and your neck relaxing. Feel your face and your head relaxing. Feel your body relaxing, and then take your attention, collect it, and bring it to your breath. Take long, slow, deep abdominal breaths. Let your awareness focus on your breathing. Feel your breath and the sensations of your breath. The soft movement of your upper chest and the gentle rise and fall of your belly. Repeat to yourself in your mind, I choose to remain still. As you continue through the practice of Yoga Nidra, try to remain awake and aware. Say to yourself, I am awake and aware. Yoga Nidra has now begun. In this stillness, your only job is to listen. In this stillness, listen to sound. Feel yourself listening to sound. First, listen to the most distant sounds you can hear. Do not try to identify the source of the sound, but simply listen for any sounds at all. Now listen to the sounds closer to where your body is resting. Sense the space that surrounds you. Feel your body resting, open, perfectly comfortable in your nest. Now begin to listen to the sounds within your body. These may be physical sounds, such as the sound of your own heart beating or your breath in your lungs, or you may be hearing and sensing subtle, energetic sounds that are within you. Before we move deeper in our practice, it is time to generate a sankalpa, which is a heartfelt intention for practice. To do this, first bring your awareness to your heart, that very center of your chest, and visualize something or someone or maybe some place that you are grateful for. Then feel that gratitude spreading from your heart through your entire being. Then carry this feeling of gratitude in your heart and begin to create the sankalpa by feeling or seeing an image of your intention. Holding this feeling or image, create your sankalpa, wording it in the present tense. For example, it could be, I am joyful, triumphant, and complete. Or it could be, I am well in this moment. Or it could be, I am relaxing in this moment. Don't overthink it. Just go with what makes sense for you here. Say your sankalpa to yourself 3 times clearly, with absolute certainty that the sankalpa will manifest and be fulfilled. 3 times state your intention to yourself. Then after your 3 repetitions, give thanks, feeling thankful for the sankalpa already coming into being. Now we move into setting your 61 energy points. When I say a point in the body, bring your awareness there. Be as effortless as possible, allowing any sensations to arise, including physical, energetic, a feeling of awareness. Feel your eyebrows. Feel your throat and be effortless. Right shoulder. Right elbow. Be effortless. Right wrist. The tip of your right thumb. The tip of your right index finger. The tip of your right middle finger. The tip of the right ring finger. The tip of the right little finger. Right wrist. Effortless. Your right elbow. Your right shoulder. Your throat. Now move your attention to your left shoulder. Feel your left elbow. Your left wrist. Thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Left ring finger. Little finger. Left wrist. Left elbow. Left shoulder. Your throat. Your awareness moves down to the center of your chest. Now feel the left side of your chest. Again, the center of your chest. And now feel the right side of your chest. Feel again the center of your chest. Now move your awareness to your belly button, your pelvic floor center, be effortless, right hip, feel your right knee, your right ankle, your right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Be effortless. Now feel your right ankle, knee, right hip. Feel again your pelvic floor center. Move your awareness to your left hip, your left knee, your left ankle, left big toe, second big toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, ankle, left knee, left hip, and again your pelvic floor center. Moving up to your belly button and be effortless. Feel the center of your chest, throat center, the space between your eyebrows. Be aware of your whole body. Be aware of your whole body. Allow your attention to come to your breath here. See the breath as it moves in and out of the nostrils like two separate flows on the left and the right. With complete effortlessness, watch your breath as it rises and it falls. Practice relaxation and awareness of the breath without trying to alter or control the breath. Remaining completely relaxed, begin to see or visualize a mental alternate nostril breath without forcing. See the breath rise in the left nostril and fall out through the right nostril. In through the right and then out through the left. See the breath rise in through the left nostril and fall out through the right nostril. Come in through the right nostril and fall out through the left nostril, alternating sides. Add to this awareness of in through one side, out through the right side, in through the right side, and out through the left side. We add counting backwards from 54. Breathe into the left nostril, 54. Breathe out the right nostril, 54. Next breath. In through the right nostril, 53. Out through the left, 53. In through the left, 52. Out through the right, 52. In through the right, 51. Out through the left, 51. Mental alternate nostril breath. Simply follow the breath with the mind, and if you finish or fall out, just start over again. Effortlessness, counting the alternate nostril breath. Effortlessly aware. It is time to stop counting. Doesn't matter how far you've counted or if you've finished or lost track. We'll move on from here. Notice your body once again and begin to cultivate different sensations within your body as I guide you. In this moment, begin to feel heat or warmth. Imagine you are outside and it is a very hot day. You are in the midday sun and there's no shade in sight. Feel the heat warming your body as the sun shines down with incredible intensity. Feel this sensation. Perhaps you are even beginning to sweat as the heat permeates your entire body. And now begin to feel cold. Cultivate that feeling of coolness and cold, like a relief from the heat. Feel that you are lying on a cold surface. The air that surrounds you is cold. Your bones feel the coolness and your muscles are beginning to contract. That cold reaches to the depths of you and cools you. And now begin to feel lightness in your body. Feel your lightness as though your body is as light as a feather. And then begin to feel the space between your body and what you have been resting on. Your body feels as though it is floating up and up and up, away from the floor or the couch or your bed. Light. And now feel you are heavy. Your legs are heavy. Your arms are heavy. Your head is heavy. Your ribs are heavy. And you are sinking into all that is beneath you. You are so heavy that you cannot move, and you feel as though you're sinking deeply into that comfort that is beneath you. Now let go of all of those sensations and release them. Take your awareness now to the space at the front of your mind, as though it is a screen on the front of your forehead where you're able to visualize and allow your third eye to see. Your eyes remain closed, but you'll be able to use this screen to visualize the words that I speak to you. Without effort, just see what comes to you, notice it, observe it, and allow it to happen with no attachment as you move on to the next image. Beginning to visualize ocean, 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 white cloud, white cloud, white cloud, blazing fire, blazing fire, blazing fire, mother holding a child, mother holding a child, mother holding a child, golden Buddha, golden Buddha, golden Buddha, very old tree, very old tree, very old tree, sitting in meditation, sitting in meditation, sitting in meditation, snow-capped mountain, snow-capped mountain, snow-capped mountain, waves on an infinite ocean, waves on an infinite ocean, waves on an infinite ocean. Feel how waves on the ocean are like waves of the mind. Focus and bring all of your attention to your heart and your heart center. There, in your heart, you can see a white lotus flower resting on a very calm and still lake. Focus and bring all of your attention to your heart and your heart center. There in your heart, you can see a white lotus flower resting on a very calm and still lake. On the white lotus flower that is resting on the lake is an illumined being. Feel comforted and supported by this illumined being resting in your heart. Feel comforted and supported. Look closely at the illumined being. Can you see into the heart of this being? Contained within the heart of this being is a shape that looks like a golden egg. Ask yourself, who am I? Am I the body? Am I the mind? Am I the senses? Am I the emotions? Am I the karma? Who am I? Say to yourself silently, I am that. I am that light, that golden egg light that rests in my heart. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am not the senses. I am not the emotions. I am not the karma. I am consciousness. I am that golden egg light of pure consciousness. I am pure witnessing consciousness. I am the consciousness that lives through the body, the mind, senses, emotions, karma, and everything. I am consciousness resting in itself. I am that golden egg light of pure consciousness. Now go into the golden egg light, become the golden egg of pure witnessing consciousness, and rest there for the next several minutes in silence until I bring you back with a few words. Softly drawing awareness now towards my voice and back to the surface, just enough to move that awareness back to the heart center, the very center of your chest. As it is time to repeat your Sankalpa here, your heartfelt resolve. And so we first begin by feeling gratitude. Feel gratitude for every and all of the events of your life, all of the events and circumstances that have led you to where you are right now, in this moment. And here, resting in this sense of gratitude, repeat now your Sankalpa 3 times. Repeat your Sankalpa 3 times to yourself and say these words with absolute certainty that they will be fulfilled, trusting in this. Giving thanks for your Sankalpa already beginning and being manifested. From here, we draw our awareness back to our breath, noticing your inhale and noticing your exhale. The soft rise of your chest, the warmth of your breath on your upper lip. Now slowly bring your awareness back into the room where you are and into your body. Allow your mind to feel your toes and then just gently begin to move them. Let your mind feel your fingers and your thumbs. And then just introduce a little bit of gentle movement there. And then pausing to just take a long moment to integrate your experience of Yoga Nidra. Beginning once again to bring breath and body together here. And then as we draw awareness into this present moment, we introduce just a little more movement here, perhaps moving your head from side to side to slowly wake up through your neck and rolling wrists and ankles. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. From here, when you are ready, and if you choose to, we will find our way to a seated position. If you would like to remain as you are in a nice, comfortable, relaxed position to continue to rest and absorb your practice, please take that time. But if you would like to, press up to seated, perhaps rolling over onto the side body if you are on the floor or even on the couch, and just gently help yourself to rise up, taking your time always. We'll simply meet to close this practice together when you are ready to do so. And to close this practice, we draw our hands to heart center. allowing those thumbs to connect to heart center and bringing the fingers closed as we gently press palms together. We bow the chin towards the chest and just pause together to take a nice big long breath. So inhaling through the nose, filling completely, and then exhaling once again out of the nose, releasing all of the breath slowly. And then finding our feeling of gratitude for yourself here, for taking the time to practice, giving yourself permission to rest and practice. And I thank you so much for the privilege of guiding you through that practice today. From my heart to yours, everyone, namaste.